Hey everybody, I hope that you're having a great day today. I had a pretty decent game last night in my T110E4 on the El Halluf map. Tier 10, I don't typically play tier 10s unless, typically if you come up against them in tier 8 or tier 9. But with the recent addition of the Battle Pass, the T110E4, along with the Kronwagen and the Leopard, are you get extra points if you play, if you do well and you play those tanks. So that's why you're probably seeing so many of them if you didn't know that. But the T110E4 was my very first tier 10 tank, and I don't play it very often. I really don't feel like I'm at that skill level yet to be consistently playing at tier 10, and plus it's expensive. Anyway, I had a pretty decent game for me, and I just wanted to show it off. So thanks again for coming back to my channel, and let's get to the video. Thanks for watching. So as you can see, I'm on the El Halluf map, and to see the enemy team's got two E4s. We got two E4s. They got a couple of Kronwagens, two Leopards. We got three Leopards. They got a 60 TP, which I'm grinding for currently. Grill 15, we have one as well. We have a shit barn, and I mean, for all in all, it's a pretty evenly matched game. We have a chieftain. They got a 277 BZ 55, an STRV 103. I'm looking at this map. It's I love playing this map as a TD, especially in like my Hellcat or my SU-130 PM. I usually go up on the hill where our Grill 15 is going to go. He's going to be over to my up on the hill to my right. And I've got a shit barn. Our shit barn is over to my left, and our UDES is trying to figure out where he's going to go. Maybe I got into his spot he likes to go to, but I'm going to set up right here. My crew, I just bounced a shot from the Leopard from all the way across the map. So my crew basically has repairs, and I'm in the process of training brothers in arms. So I don't have like any of the vision stuff. I mean, I'm pretty much a stock, a beginner crew, more or less. Like I said, I hardly ever play this tank, and I didn't move my crews from my Hellcat to this tank because, like I said, I don't play that much. But either way, it doesn't really matter at this point. It is what it is. So I'm looking to see where my teammates are shooting, and I'm going to take a blind shot there just to they're my eyes at this moment. You see that it looks like the shit barn took a shot over there. The Grill is going to take a shot over there. But it definitely out of my view range. You look, if you see the green circle, I really don't have, like I said, I don't have any of the vision stuff trained right now. So our WZ has moved himself into a pretty strong position. He's going to go up that little hill to and that's the path that you need to take to try to capture that side of the map. It's kind of like the key to capturing that side of the map is taking that little hill where our WZ has went to. Now I've decided I'm going to make a move, and our WZ has lit up the grill, and there he is right there, and I take out the Grill A, and the game counts that as a blind shot because he went dark just as I pulled the trigger. So during the game, I'm like, well, what happened? Why didn't I get the damage for that? And then after looking at the replay, it's like, well, he went dark. So anyway, I see the LT100 is exposed himself, and I fortunately managed to take him out, which is awesome. So that's kill number 2. I'm actually on a reload, and the STRV 103 is about to light me up, and right there, this dude's gonna give me the business the whole damn game. But good on him. He's a good player. That's a good tank. That's probably another one of those lines I want to go down. Is that STRV line, because it's a good tank. I got the the premium tier 8 one, and it's really awesome to play, and I really like playing it. But I can only imagine what the standard, the regular line is like. I bet it's pretty cool. It looks like it's pretty good tanks, and I know from, at least from this game, the 103 is definitely something you need to respect. I know it's got a laser accurate gun. So I decided, I'm gonna push. I'm in this E4. It's got armor. I'm going to see what I can do to help the team and push up this hill and put the heat on this enemy team. I know the Grille is sitting back in the back. There's our shit barn sitting back there. So I got some help with some other TDs that give me a hand, but the enemy team is doing a very good job at staying in cover. It's like I said, at this point I decided to make a move. I don't have the vision to really do anything to help the team from the other side of the map, so this is not how I typically play a TD at all. But like I said, I've got armor. I'm going to put the pressure on them, at least try to. It looks like our heavies are doing a pretty good job over there in the corner, mixing it up with their heavies. So and I run into a rock like this, rock like a muppet. I don't really ever go here, so I didn't realize that was even a thing. I imagine take out their leopard, which is, well, one of their leopards. And the STRV-103 has obviously relocated to that center spot, and he's really giving me the business. He's doing a really good job. And our UDES medium tank is pulled up and going to help me out. That's a really cool tank. I really like to ground that one as well. I like how it goes into the siege mode automatically. If you see how it raised up right there, it's pretty slick. That's a really good tank. Now I'm just hoping that somebody will light up the STRV, and they did. So unfortunately he's not looking at me, and I managed to shave off 799 hit points from him, which is outstanding. I mean, this ain't the most, the E4 isn't the most mobile tank. It's kind of like a, well, it's just like the the T30. But man, when this gun hits, it hits hard. And I like the fact it's not as big as the target. It's not a big target like the T30 is. I mean, I love the T30. Don't get me wrong. And then they take out their their object 277. So he's going back to the barn. So it's very that's 4 kills for me, which is pretty daggone good. And it looks like the STRV is taking out. It was either that STRV or the enemy E4 took out our UDES, and I managed to whip the shot on the other enemy leopard tank. I know that STRV is sitting back there, wanting to get on, wanting to lay it on me there. But I'm trying to see if I can get another shot on the leopard. I know he's over here, and there he is. And I hit the dirt for whatever reason, but he didn't miss me. I mean, critical damage, but he still hit me. I really wish I would have got a hit on him. That would have been probably a kill. And at this point is like I should have went around. I should have pressed the STRV a little bit more. Obviously he's gonna, the E4 is right there. That was a really bad play on my part. I really shouldn't have went right here. I don't know why I did. It was kind of retarded. I was looking back. I'm like, I don't know why I even went here. Didn't have any shots on anybody. But here I am. So now what do you do? Now I'm just trying to wait and see if our team. I want to give a blind shot into this bush And obviously the STRV wasn't sitting there. He's moved, which is good on him. So that guy that's playing that, the STRV, he's no slouch, man. He's a good player, for sure. I mean, you know, most people that play tier 10s are pretty good. And now I'm just looking for a target, and there's the leopard, and he pulls right out in front of me, and I'm thinking, oh, I got this, and of course I miss like a muppet. But fortunately, our teammates don't. So right now it's looking pretty good, you know. I'm feeling pretty good, you know. I've helped the team. Done my part, at least I feel like I have. And it looks like another one of my teammates has been vaporized by the STRV. Now I'm waiting for help because I'm almost a one shot, and again the STRV isn't looking at me, and I shave off another 800 hit points, and our WZ finishes him off, and which is awesome. The only thing that's left is the counterpart E4. So yeah, this is a non-typical game for me on the El Halluf map. I don't typically ever get in a position like that. As a matter of fact, I've never fought from that position before, ever. But that's where I ended up, and I figured I would be aggressive in my E4, and it all worked out. And a lot of times it don't. And if you're looking at the bond things, I have that battle pass thing going, so reinforcements for battle pass. So that's why that was as high as it was. But all in all, it was a pretty good game. I did 3880 in damage. I blocked 2040, so I blocked the equivalent of my hit points. 4 kills, you know, and which is awesome for me in the tier 10. Like I said, I don't typically play tier 10, but that was a good game for me, and I just wanted to show it off. And if anybody's grinding down the Hellcat line, this is, you know, the tier 10. The E4 is, you know, what you're grinding for. And it was my first tier 10, and you know, I was really proud to get it. And it's a really good tank. And I'm more of a sniper kind of guy. I like the Grille, but you know, the Grille, I don't like the gun. For whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to work for me. And I've got the shit barn, and I haven't played it a whole lot. But anyway, thanks for coming back and checking out my channel, y'all. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you have a great day. And if it's your first time here, please consider subscribing if you like what you see. And if the video wasn't complete garbage, please leave a thumbs up, or even better, a comment. Again, thank you. Y'all take care and have a great day. Bye.